Eagle Fly Free. A double shot. Let's go look at it. Hey there. Good to see you. I hope you had a great Christmas. Well, I had a request on the last video that we did for Eagle Fly Free. This is a cover of a Helloween song. And I had never heard this song by Helloween, and I thought in order to properly assess the cover, I ought to go look at the original. So I watched a 2017 version from the United Alive tour. And, okay. I didn't know they had a triple guitar attack. I might have to check that band out a little more. So Boise U requested the acoustic version of this, the unplugged version, which I believe is like this last one we saw, Miyako and Asami alone. But Alan Hewling, 598, and Hiawatha seconded what he said. Thought it was best to watch the acoustic version after seeing the studio cut of this song with the whole band. So I think that's what we'll do. So why don't we get on over there and take a look at it. Here's the studio cut for the cover of Eagle Fly Free.
Every day,
Oh, they crushed that. And you know what it didn't sound like? It didn't sound like it was crowded. I felt like the one that I listened to, and I'm sure part of it had to do with it being live, all right, because they have a triple guitar attack instead of a double guitar attack, which I'm guessing it was an easy enough thing for Lovebites to drop the rhythm track, because Miho was over there crushing that bass. I mean, just crushing it. And I was like, I can't see what she's doing. Get the camera back over there. Oh my God, she was killing that bass line. And it was just so complex. But anyway, I'm sure what she was, I don't know if the original bass line, I'm going to have to go back and watch Helloween's version of it, is that complex. That'd be an interesting piece of information to have. So I really like this. I've seen another song or two from this studio. And I really like the sound mix for Lovebites in this room. And I'm gonna find everything there is to. Somebody told me where it was from, and I'll go back and find that in an email or a comment and find that entire thing. And if it's something we can put the whole thing up, then we might do that, because I really think this is an excellent way to kind of look at what each of them is doing individually. You don't get long looks necessarily, but you get good, clear looks at what's happening. It's just, I keep thinking Haruna on the drums. I keep thinking what she's doing back there. She makes it look so smooth and easy. And yet that bass line that Miho's running is so complicated, right? So, and she's back there doing, triplets on the drums the whole way. Just that whole time. And usually that puts me off of it. I like speed metal when it is, when they put the brakes on for a little bit and then come back and have interesting hooks. And this song doesn't have a lot of either one of those, but it does have this anthem feel to it. So I think it gets away with it because of that. But there's a definite difference from the way they did it and the way I heard it live from Helloween. Now, the difference is not necessarily musical. It's their tones of their guitars. And of course, it had a little more space in it. Felt like I could breathe a little better within the song. So let's go ahead and look at the acoustic version now. Good call there, Alan Hewling 598 and Hiawatha. Now let's just go ahead and, okay, I'm set up and check this acoustic version. So classy. Is it not? I guess I was under the impression that Asami would sing, and I'm glad that Miyako was solo on that because that was beautiful. Her authority, and I keep going back to this because it's her classical training that causes her attack, the way she attacks the keys. But it's second to none. She just owns that keyboard when she's playing it. She knows exactly where everything's at and exactly what she wants to do, 2 steps ahead of what she's doing. Maybe 5. And probably 5. Did you find it interesting that there's no nameplate on that piano? I wonder if there's a story behind that. It looked whitewashed, like it had been painted over with a latex paint of some kind. But the soundboard was second to none in there. I just couldn't see the name of it. I might go back and look at it and try to blow it up and see if I can see what kind of piano it is. It was, it sounded absolutely beautiful. And I'm glad it was an acoustic piano and not, you know, an electric grands today sound beautiful. They do, because they use the strings, you know, the shortened version of strings inside an electric grand. But nothing substitutes an acoustic performance. I mean, it captures every little bit of you know, the alter. If she alters how hard she hits the keys, even slightly, you can hear it much easier than you can on an electric. I think it's my personal opinion. I'm probably wrong, but it might be something that's just going on in my head, like so many things do. But wow, I see now. First of all, Boise, you every time you hit, you know, you hit the target smack dab in the middle. But I see now why Alan and Hiawatha wanted us to watch the other version first. Like 2 different songs, isn't it? And that's what we talk about over on the Bandmade channel, is when you're composing a song, everything comes down to arrangement, you know, instrument selection. I mean, you can write a song on a guitar, an acoustic guitar, and play it on a piano. You can write it on a piano and play it on electric. I mean, you just all day long, just whatever instrument, and it will change how the attack is, but it's still the same song because it's still the same melody line. It's still the same, you know, you still got most of the same elements, but it just sounds so different. You know, that was slow. I mean, that's beautiful. What it was, and I think I prefer it over the other one because I don't know why yet. I just did. The first one's fine. I think because it's high speed all the way through without a lot of attacks and such. You know, a lot of hooks. I mean, that kind of speed metal needs something, just another step up. But in their case, they made it nice because they gave a lot of room in there that wasn't present in the first, you know, performance I heard of it. So anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you for dropping in. Thanks for the suggestions. We'll do a number of them this week that I'll make sure I preload for the New Year's Eve weekend. That way you keep getting some kind of episodes while I'm once again somewhere else for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And then the following week we'll get after some things. All right, so do me a favor and like and subscribe, please. That's a big help. And also, please notice that I've set up a buymeacoffee.com site. So if you've a mind, you could buy me a cup of coffee. That would help us out greatly here. Okay, thanks a lot for dropping in. I can't wait to see you again. And y'all have a good rest of the day. Okay, bye now.